Here we go. The safety, Justin Reed, tabbed to get us started. And off we go from SoFi. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So here come the Chargers, and it's year 6 and year 2 for Justin Herbert, Greg. It's year 2 with Jim Harbaugh, but the 6th season. The 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft.
So you take a look at last week's game, Mike, and you certainly wouldn't say that he played poorly. I mean, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's a clean slate. But when you talk to his coaches, they said they haven't seen him this motivated to bounce back after a loss in his entire career. So he's had a great week of practice. He's really challenging the guys around him to elevate their standard. And if it's any indication of how today is going to go,
Chargers. They'll gain 17 on that
first
one.
and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground, first-round pick for the Eagles. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can... pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. It just He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Nice work after the catch. Stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They're trying to run for it. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
J.K.
On 4th
Scott
down,
in
out is
formation.
J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. And that's going to work out well. Out of
Washington
bounds,
will
and they
take over
mark it
1st and 10
inside the
at their
5-yard
own
line.
3-yard line.
So here come the Commanders, and they are led by the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2024. Greg, it was such a good rookie campaign for Jaden Daniels out of LSU.
It was pretty clear after sitting down with him earlier in the week that he was just not satisfied with last week's performance. And while he was so clear, he's like, listen, I am thrilled that we won the game. He goes, I understand if we want to continue to stack up wins, I need to be better. And it starts with protecting the ball. So back to basics this week in practice, trusting what he sees, generating this understanding of the offense. All those things come together. I think we'll see a better performance, I think, today.
Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
For first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line.
4-yard line.
After that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he tries to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. 17. A couple of yards short. It is
A gain
4th
of
down.
6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert
A gain
on
of
4th
5.
down.
And the Washington 1st down.
Come on, come on. Hey! Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles. 19 Lions. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Pass taken in by his Bulls. Beats him up down schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd
From
down.
the 24 now, here's 2nd and 2. Shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll be taken down at the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the
15-yard
40-yard line.
pickup there.
A gain of
For
15.
Commanders, first down.
1st down, Washington.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. This time the slang becomes a little more difficult than the stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings
Depending
up
on the
2nd
situation
and 10.
or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard
And the
line.
Commanders' 1st down.
1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Walker. And a determined run there. Inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
What up, Fully?
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, set.
Once again, it's Walker. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back.
Yeah, these niggas not making it easy.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle Jaguars down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Third and 2. Here's Daniel. And that is incomplete.
So just good and
They put themselves in a pretty good situation. As that down and distance, they have run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
I'm saying, take your best pass and you turn to the run.
They'll go. Here's Daniel. That is incomplete. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Ready now for their second drive. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now, it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Is that what sense to you?
Absolutely. The league is such a funny way of continuing
He got ran over by a rookie.
15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league. And then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big people who tackles the 260-pound linebackers, everyone now in the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass. And there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these backs, all these teams playing dime and multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball action. So the way I like to classify it is, Mike, offenses aren't running the ball more because they want to. Offenses are running the ball more because defenses are encouraging them to do that and saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game. Enough big plays to score enough points and lead.
Here's J.K. Scott now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And this one's going to land out of bounds.
Washington takes over first and 10
inside the 20.
at their own 16-yard line.
Ready for their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on first and 10.
Let's look at JD. Morale is fucked up. Yeah, have a good game with him. Oh, that's for sure.
The jet sweep and will hit it up the middle. Michael Bright is there to end the play.
4 yards on the pickup. Second
It is second and 6. Taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They begin with a third down and 3. To throw is Daniel. He's got the shoot up there to Waddle. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
24-yard gain on the
Waddle's first catch. Good for the first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose, you did everything you want, but now you got to recover. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier, because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Right side, that's made by the quarterback. That helps to be a
Fucking BTJ, get out the way, dude.
To another, and when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniel. And he's out of bounds inside the 35.
13 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. The RPO, this one to McClure. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Terry McLaurin.
A big play there for Washington. 31 yards.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Daniel's going to keep this himself. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
And these goals go
Listen to shit.
what they teach the defense is it's your job to
That's a
establish a
terrible.
new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards. And they take the ball carrier down. Putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. I would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Third and goal. It's Daniel. Take it in.
To Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington.
Commanders. It's his third touchdown on the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike.
My man,
It
Terry
only makes
Morale.
sense that he's the
Gotta
one
get
that gets the
re-signed.
ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
He knocks it
The
through.
kick is
And the
good.
Commanders will take a
Makes the
7-0 lead.
score. Commanders 7. Chargers nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This taken in at the 8-yard line. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chargers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And they'll manage to kick this ahead for
Mikey Sainris still
from
makes
the
the
33. Here's second and 4.
brings up second down at the 33-yard line.
Another run here with Hampton. And he'll be near the first down marker. Tough here, 3. But a short yard situation coming up on third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any CD pass. In the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
And the Chargers
So it's first and 10 here now at the
first
38.
and 10 at the 38-yard line.
No play fake. Herbert. Had a quick throw there, but not on the same page with his
Intended for
That's incomplete.
incomplete.
Tight end Cole Kmet,
Second
the
down
intended
and 10.
receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. Williams in motion. He's got Kmet. They're going to a gain of stop him for a sack. And that will bring up 4th down. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that first. That goes into the end zone. And it's a touchdown. There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders offense heading out for their next possession. They lead it here in the second quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Not much to speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Ready, set. Set, Bobcat. Ready.
That's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of 2.5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
It's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Washington
So there's a
first
saying in
down.
the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Check, man. Check. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
69, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. That's caught on the right side by Ronald. Maybe 3 out of that one. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle intended to target. And that'll set up 4th down.
Press way in the punt formation for the
Send
Commanders.
this one away.
Fucking hate this stupid ass reader. I can't even see. Damn. It's the best part I ever had. Damn. Number 2.
Backs him up
At their
all
own
the way
2-yard
to the
line.
2. Herbert now on 1st down. Good work there defensively.
That's all I'm going for that.
Marshawn Lattimore all over
Marshawn Lattimore
that. Gets a
there
hand in there to
defensively.
knock it away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. 3rd and 10. Conklin goes in motion. On 3rd down, here's Hampton. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line.
J.K. Scott in
4th
punt
down
formation.
coming up. The Chargers get set to kick it away. As he'll punch it away for the 4th time today. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. And the Chargers will punt, and he's set to kick it away, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Here comes a return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, halftime here out west.
Should have got a safety on that shit. I ain't really all out blitzing.
Our spin around the NFL starts now. In Indianapolis, the Colts at home to take on the Las Vegas Raiders. And it's the Raiders defense that comes up with the big play here. The game hanging in the balance, and they force the interception. The Raiders move to 4-1, looking good as they get the win here. From there, why don't we go to South Philly, look in on the Eagles as they host the Denver Broncos. And it's the veteran Aaron Rodgers. One of his 3 touchdown passes in the ballgame, he also added a rushing touchdown for good measure. The Eagles with an important W. They didn't want to start 1-4, and they won't following their victory here. One more for you. Let's go to SoFi Stadium. It's the Rams taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, cool.
And it's Puka Nacua. A brilliant catch and run for the touchdown. The Rams started 0-4, but they finally break through to get their first W of the year. With that, here's a look at the rest of the action from around the NFL here in Week 5, the first weekend of October. Meanwhile, in our game, just 1 touchdown on the board. 7-0 is the score. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Okay, Scott, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustments will pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Commanders' offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. He throws as one will wind up incomplete. Quick enough step into the throw that time.
Brings up second down. 20-yard line.
The run up the middle. It's Walker.
Oh, fucking Brian.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put it into that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and long. Here's Daniels. Push to his right. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Brought down.
Chargers take over 1st and 10.
And they'll take over
at their
there.
own 38-yard
The
line.
Chargers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Play action now. It's Herbert. That's a short throw.
Complete to
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down.
Brings up
For no
2nd
gain.
down at the
Here now,
39-yard
2nd
line.
and 9 from the 39-yard line. On play action now. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback
I
there.
heard that nigga Justin Herbert.
And it's going to bring up a third down.
Get the fuck out of here.
Here's Heineke. He's got a man. That's complete. He's going to have a first down, so they can gain a third down with a pickup.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. In trouble. And down he goes. That is Dietrich Wise
What they do, cuz
and that's his first sack of the year.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. They put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Fuck. That nigga did the one route. That's not good.
First and 10
And it
at
really
the
starts with
34-yard
the
line.
blitz pickup by the guys up front. I mean, the defense,
Let
they
Taylor
sold out.
Heineke
They're
drive on
trying
him.
to get home. The offense is
You
ready.
missed it, B. I just heard Justin Herbert right before you came. They get in the blue tent right now.
A loss of a yard brings up second down at the 34-yard line.
That is what we call snipers.
His 8th sack of the year. So
Take it
back
every
up
time.
after the sack, and now it's third and long. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Now, coming to get him again.
A 6-yard loss.
Von
It's
Miller.
fourth down.
He gets
Let's
there
go
for
ahead.
the
Heineke the fuck out of
setting
the
up
game.
fourth down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll start out. First down and 10.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up a second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Check, contact.
Daniels going to keep it on the zone read.
Could have been cleaner.
It'll be a pickup. Good for a Commanders
It's a
first
gain
down.
of 10. First down, Washington.
3, pass to 60, 60 Nazareth, 60 Nazareth. Drop 60, drop 60.
Throwing is Daniel. Getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
Loss on the play.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and you see which team can establish a little bit more of this control.
That's a good game there. Just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
A gain of 17. But it brings up third down.
Third and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got his hand. It's McLaurin. He's going to pass the first down.
Complete
So they
to
can
Terry
convert
McLaurin.
on third down with a
gain of
pickup
9
of
yards. And the Commanders' first down.
Daniel. They'll set up the receiver screen with Waddle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of
They'll break
11
the
on the
huddle.
play.
Coming up now for
First down,
and 10.
Commanders.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniel.
What? Can't even get a second to throw the ball. Shit.
Off the play fake. Here's Daniel.
Did that. I felt like I was going to get sacked. Shit is ridiculous, bro.
And at this stage of the
Ain't
game,
scanning
it's
fucking
both
field.
teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
You need to fuck over.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He's got the hook up there to Wyatt. He's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Washington. It's his second touchdown of the year. Tucker's at his work. Up and good.
Makes the
Commanders move out on top. 14-0.
Chargers nothing. Justin
Scott,
Tucker
thank you, my
set to
friend.
kick
Back
off.
here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of this second half. And no return here. This
The
is a
Chargers
touchback.
take over first and 10.
The Chargers
At
offense
their
getting
own
set to get back to
35-yard
work.
line.
They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with first and 10. This trying to begin with a run with Hatcher. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was
And they've
taken
really
down
done a
behind
nice
the line of
job
scrimmage.
defensively
It's
holding
a
them in
loss of
check.
a yard.
Ideally,
Brings up
you'd want your
second
back
and
to
11
average around 4
at the
yards a pop.
34-yard line.
They're falling short of that threshold. As of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing.
This nigga had 70. He didn't even turn around before he was throwing that shit. What the fuck wrong with you?
It's a gain of 27 yards.
From the
And the
39, here's a
Chargers
first and 10.
first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And they pull him down inside the 25. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive.
That's
Pickup
another.
of 14
Chargers
and a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll go again with Hampton. And this time, they are ready. Throw for a loss.
Down behind the line of
Second down.
scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 25-yard line.
To throw is Heineken. Moving left. Brown takes off. And with a short pickup as he slides to a stop.
A gain of
That's
2
a real third down.
brings up third and 9.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 9. safety. He's got the open man. That's McCarthy. And the break is all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 20.
That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal
What?
coming up.
That's what we said.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get...
That is caught. Over the end zone. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to
Chargers will
really
line up
make this
for
one
the
interesting? So they decided to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try. Execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard
Washington will
line.
take over first and 10.
The Commanders on offense, and Jason Daniels ready to take over once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. The outside, into the hands of McCarthy. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down celebration nets about 3.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just clearing up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Daniels to throw on second down. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's going to take this one away. 70 yards.
Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Wait, what the fuck? I got on different jerseys and all that.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
Madden tweaking. What the fuck I got on different uniforms than I did in the first half?
And the Commanders extend it to a 21-6 advantage.
Chargers 6. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And he's got it at the 1. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line.
Chargers take over first
The
and
offense
10
will take over.
at their own
So now
24-yard
here
line.
comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10. Will be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time.
Coverage by
It'll
Mikey
bring up second
Sammerskill.
down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out.
Give me a break.
And he will take this one.
This shit is so stupid, bro. What's the point of having a fucking lockdown corner if they're all gonna get burned? Rest. By a fucking whiteboard, 85 overall, 3 yards behind this nigga. Come on.
Some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now.
95, man. 95 speed. Get the fuck out.
And truly make it a 1-score. So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like.
Ed McConkey is burning this nigga. I can't imagine who else could burn this all.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return.
Takes over
And the
first
drive.
and
That's ridiculous, bro.
at their own 32-yard
Commanders
line.
offense ready to take over once again. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10.
That's real life why I don't play man, because this shit be fluke as fuck.
Okay, ready?
It could be 99 man defense, man coverage, and the nigga will still burn him. Like, what the fuck?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel.
Oh, I couldn't get that off? These niggas just ran an engage 8. Bro, is there a 10-year-old playing against me, fool? These niggas been blitzing me all fucking game.
Couldn't get his arm all the way through. That's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head like he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry,
These niggas
just ends up being a
stop.
wasted down.
Listen. God damn.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniel. Open man left side. Easy goes pass. Terrific game throwing the ball. The numbers now show it.
It's a gain of
Over
10.
300 yards
First down,
passing in
Washington.
this one. Set to go now on first and 10. To the air again is Daniel. Looking down the field there. Falls incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Gary Waller.
It's now
That
second
lead to a
and 10.
second down. Throwing again. Daniel. Goes left side. It's going to be incomplete.
This entire game, we've seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Just getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that third down set, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
The Chargers take over first and 10.
Before he can get a return to go. The Chargers offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. On the give, here's Hampton. And wow, down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6.
32-yard line. Brings up second down.
Give, and here comes Hampton. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing, Heineke. He'll step up and run this. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive
This is
continues.
still fucking honest.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. And he'll get down to the line of scrimmage. It's about
Harder on the tackle.
from
No
the
gain on the
44-yard
play.
line. Here's
Brings up
second and
down
9.
at the Commanders' 44-yard line.
60 Bison, 60
They'll throw with Heineke. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
third down. They'll set up to throw. Yeah, the ball thrown deep for Johnston. This is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Catch man, right side by Thomas.
Daniels
And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 6.
Brian Thomas Jr.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Daniels. I had a defender draped all over. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down. And 4 yards to go.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels. He's going to have the 1st down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of 26
6 catches
yards
for him in the ball game now. This one's
first down.
good for a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Daniels going to throw again. Downfield, it's Thomas. He's into the end zone. That might be the knockout touchdown.
Washington.
Brian Thomas.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
Tucker,
The kick
good
is
on
good.
the extra point.
Makes the
Commanders
Raiders
will
score.
move it even further
Commanders 28.
here in this 4th
Chargers
quarter.
13. Justin Tucker set to
Out
kick
there
off.
is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And a decent return there.
The Chargers
They'll get
take
this up
over
just
1st
shy
and 10
of the 30.
at their own
The
29-yard
Chargers
line.
offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Motion man is Johnston. Now Heineke. He's going to take a shot down the field. On the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
The tight end Komet
The
is on the move.
Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll get this complete left side to Johnston.
Taylor Heineke can make every fucking throw.
That's another Chargers.
He can just make any throw he wants.
Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time.
Brings up
It'll bring up 2nd
10.
down. Here's Heineke. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Now they'll set up to throw. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again.
By Quan Miller.
Defense has
A
to
loss
play
of 10
smart,
yards.
avoid a penalty
Brings up
on
2nd
4th
down.
and 1. And that is incomplete. Here's their chance to took it there. Look, it's trailing late. Gotta let it fly.
Incomplete.
This will wind up a turnover
on down.
on down. Daniels now on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready? Tap the 60. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
To number 7, Brian
Timeout
Thomas
Chargers
Jr.
here. That's their second.
A gain of 9
They'll be
yards.
disappointed there after
And
giving
the
up the
Commanders
first down.
first down.
They get this complete to 1. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. Stop us comes just over a minute to play in this one. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. This one to be sniffed. Blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
This is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Justin Tucker lining up for the other.
It's up
The kick is
and
good.
through. And the Commanders tack on one more to their lead.
Commanders 35, Chargers 13. Justin Tucker set to
So the
kick
kickoff
off.
team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he is stopped.
The Chargers take over first
Drive
and
will
10
begin there.
at their own
The
25-yard
Chargers
line.
offense headed back to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Throwing is Heineken. To the left side. He's got it from that bounce. And he's going to be out of bounds
It's a
up
gain
around
of
the
14
39-yard line.
And the Chargers
Give him 14
down.
on that play. One play.
First and 10
one
at
first
the
down.
39-yard line.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. To throw is Heineken. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
By George Karlaftis. It's a loss of 10. Leads to second down at the
There's a
30-yard
spike,
line.
and that stops the clock with 20 seconds to go. Third and long. Ocean Man is Johnston. Throwing now on third and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks.
And he's going to go down. Pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
Trap 60. Here we go. Start. Cougar machine. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Miller. Now they're in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of
Now we
15
get
yards.
whistles, and they have
First down,
signaled for a
Commanders.
timeout. Curious there, not sure of the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go.
Ready. 19 Tiger.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Exiting the pocket right. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Commanders, and it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson, and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Sir, appreciate it.
everything you've done for the game of college football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of Bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And we are underway from Pittsburgh.
That shit trying to be in my wills, man. I kept pushing out. I kept pushing down.
We're going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
They keep up. Yeah, I usually do like you know, like you know where you go. He said to go. Just son of what's up, my nigga looking like Power Rangers. Trying to get tough and you know, feel they muscle. Got it scared. Y'all nigga ass real. Y'all some plan. You know, get y'all nigga ass really get out. Like really like hit each other. Get y'all nigga ass really hit each other.
Not much to speak of. Calling 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Rodgers. Pressure too much. Down he goes. That's Elijah Cansey in to get him down. Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down. And that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
They'll find Metcalf. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
It's 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but before they reach the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Now runs straight ahead to Will. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming out, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Rodgers to throw. Working in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He will hit the Steelers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want the body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Short one there to Friday. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping.
Hold on, AP. Go Monaco. Go to Tuscan. Go to Mexico. On the beach. Patterson down the list. Patterson down the list. Nice, me. Species. We're digging it down the street. With the man on the route. And the quarter for sure. And then with the man on the top. And then I'm running the trees. All right, say please. All right, please. All right. See? There you go. She put on me. She put on me. Second up on her feet. You know it's me. Come on, cheese. If it's good, easy. Doing the speed. Carter for sure. Thank you. Been the base, women and shopping, don't make me take, women and take, women and take, women and take, women and take. Options in my pocket, yeah. I got options in my pictures in my pocket, yeah, yeah. That's the picture. In Miss Flashing. Yeah. Finally, coming in down to me. Coming in galleries. Giving the cash on me. Cash to me. Hands on me. Down the mama. Down the mama. Down the mama. Hey down. You holding you down, little mama. You holding you down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Try the brain. Speed of the flame. Feeling the same. Stars on my chain. Money, power, and fame. What's in it like what you mean? Buying my game. I got it. Giving away. I got it. One of them names. Got me. Something's a name. Feeling I'm famous. I'm the ends. Random angels. Sitting and talking about Villa. I used to think I'm gonna be on my dealer. I used to back him up, back him silly. She wanna bust on the skittle. I wanna go down to kill him. That ain't no good for your mental. You got some more than a dental. Fly by the brain. Speed out in flames. Skirt. Crib is insane. Stones on my chain. Money, power, and fame. Nigga, risking their life for these millions. Buying my game. I got it. Giving away. I got it. Give it on nanny. Step on sharp as a blade. Flintstones in on my chain. Baby girl, ain't know my name. Baby girl, ain't know my name. Yeah, we ain't the same little niggas. Making me bring back pillows. The brothers a fortune chiller. You got no more fillers. Too pretty in the face. She's skinny in the waist. I got it. Right around trade. Been in my game. Feeling like one in the Frisco. Feeling like coming with Mister. Feeling better my Frisco. Shit in the brain. Speaking the flame. Crib is insane. Stones on my chain. Money, power, and fame. Nigga, risking their life for these mean. Buying my game. I got it. Giving away. I got it. Buying my game. Risking their life for these means. Stones on my chain. Fighting my game. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. What the fuck? Goodness, I'm like poppers. I'm doing all rappers. Life is proper. Life is sponsors. Yeah. 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 I'm an monster. Yeah. I'm gonna get my floppers. Yeah. I'm an monster. Yeah. I like chicken in my pasta. Yeah. What's up with your mate? Enjoy with your mate. Get your mate. Okay, cool, you ate. Okay, there's our pace. And bring me some buffers. Come on, nigga, life is proper. Life is proper. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, come on, come on. All right. We should be together. I wish I never met her. I know it feels sometimes, but you'll get over it. You'll find another life to live. You'll find another get over it. I know it's hard, it's hard, it's hard enough to live. You'll find another get over it. So, you'll find another life to live. You'll find you'll get over it. Nothing is there, but nothing left to live. You'll find another life to live. right. And no matter, I know it hurts sometimes, but we'll get over it. Blackboard. Yeah. Pull up a spike. Win things on Sunday nights. You gotta be thinking of fight. Then, when you see bite, yeah. Look at spikes, yeah. Then, the tight. Ice, yeah. Then, the ice. Yeah. Get down. Oh my fucking god, bro. Get the fuck off of here. Damn. Fuck. Just be doing shit. Bro. I'll be blowing. Got that trim. Value to him. Value him. Getting that trim. Pay his rent. Getting that pay the rent. They busters. You lifted. Gifted. Yeah. My bitch Trump. Her bitch Trump. But yeah, fade is him. And fade with him. She's like person. Early. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Let's see. A little bit dicey. Back up with that. Give me good things and better than that. Give me good down for that. Give me good that. Yeah. Come and eat. Last time I looked at my right, you niggas was standing beside me. I got some people I love. Let's go. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's go. Let's go. I'm whipping around like 600 niggas. Let's go. I'm niggas are better than that. So, baby. Let's go. Maddie like Florida get it. Let's go. Can't see it didn't surprise me. Last time I looked on my right, you niggas was standing beside me. How can some people I love hang around pussies who try me? Let's go. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's go. Hey, hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go, let's go. What did I miss when I was looking at y'all and cooking with y'all?
A great shot here at U.S. Bank Stadium located in downtown Minneapolis. Today a good one in store here between the Cleveland Browns and the Minnesota Vikings.
Reichert to kick off.
Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. Poor effort there. And he gets it to the 15 where he's taken down.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Cougar 19.
First time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling our running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Tap the 50. Tap the 50.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. He's got time here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That's one good chalk up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Sanders now on third down. It's his running back. It's the first down, and he's still going. He runs it up to midfield. And he has this to the opposing 35.
Complete to
That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot. Instantly, you set a tone. They're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Viking 18.
It's an option give to Junkins. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
These are some of the little hidden plays in the game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet. A, gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. Completed to his running back. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. That's a pickup of 9. That's good for Cleveland. First down.
Gain of 9 yards.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10. He keeps it on the option. Offensive zone read, but good read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target. Thanks to that physicality, his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Ready?
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Given their short goals, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Check. Press all 80. Dragon 60. Hurt. 60 Bobcats. Streak.
They'll go. It's Sanders. Gets him on the quick hitter. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're backed up deep on their own side for this possession. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Launches one deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away, incomplete. complete.
Points and a lot of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
19, Tiger, 19, Viking, 18.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass lines up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not at the standard they set for themselves.
McCarthy throwing on third down. That's complete. Here's Jones. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one instinct. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle, 49ers of the 80s, and they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
And he's taking to the ground after a nice push downfield.
You know what I call that play? Call that confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run, and he can get a first down too.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, here's McCarthy. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And they hold down defense and shot in the zone. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10, here's Jones. Nice little run there, gets him 5. Second down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. Brings up second down.
That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Vikings with a chance to score and take a lead into the locker room. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 16. Forcing it to the slot. It's intercepted. Picked up by Carson Schlesinger. And the Browns take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time to get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most important, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again. These last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for the old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately they're fumbling the ball right back over. That's not too good. They just fumbled away for an opportunity.
Thought he had a touchdown there.
Leads to second and goal.
As they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset. Even if it's in a game that few goals are just to make sure that you finish these 6 minutes.
Set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. That's the connection. Here's Jerome Ford.
Sanders pass.
He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
2nd down at the 25-yard line.
From the 25 on 2nd down. So pass Bryant. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. That's the hook up again to Njoku.
Sanders
Yards on that play, but that's called out to the first.
Move the chain.
12.
Gotta move that chain.
First down.
Full momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Panthers 60. Panthers gotta be lying. Go.
They'll throw it again. Gets it through the middle. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
We see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving us the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
He gets this down to the 13-yard line. Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts.
It's a gain of 10.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, and I just showed you I could do yours.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Rig. 19 tight. 19 tight.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. The throw is caught. He has it down to the 8-yard line. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
2nd and 5 at the Vikings 8-yard line.
60 Vikings.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright.
Sanders
And they'll stand him up and sit it down the goal line. Now a timeout's gone. Cleveland using its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
19 right.
Sanders going to look to throw. It's caught. Judy has it. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Justin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Isaiah Rodgers on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Let's go. 19 Tiger.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. He's going deep this time. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
For Justin Jefferson.
Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So brings up second down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
That's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. On the shotgun, McCarthy. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how and when do we turn this around.
Takes it into the 21. He gets a pretty nice result there on the punt return to put an end to our first 2 quarters of play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Justin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Wallace. Big
Vikings
racks.
to the line now. Here's first and 10.
Yes. They got big dog. Chita. Gonna get out of my bitch. Big racks. Yes. When you a big dog.
You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Running the screen now for Jones. Ooh, he is cracked to the tail end of that play. Good hit, but some offense to come on as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
No, we done, Rich. Done, Rich. 4301 shit. One of those pop star. Turn a dark star to a lifestyle. That dude. I mean, saying it to him. You just started. Which we just started.
Exactly what you're looking for in first down. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Play action. Here's McCarthy. Down just shy of 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them to route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after him.
First and 10 from the 41. Again, McCarthy to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. Pushes this down to the 22-yard line. And 18 yards. hard game. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
I love watching a great thrower. I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work. Reset those teams.
Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead right away. Number 2. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Reichert on for the point after.
For the extra point.